It's Online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you. What is
the
the subject?
the top 5 reasons why would you join an online business? Start an online business, ladies and gentlemen.
Amen, amen,
You know,
amen. And we're growing at an exponential rate. The online world is growing, period. And we want to tell you the top 5 reasons why starting our business is the best. Because literally, I've seen so many different opportunities out there. People present opportunities to me all the time because I'm always online and I do get a lot of offers and people are like, well, if you're doing this, why don't you try this? Or I get a lot of business partners telling me stories, including this one, telling me stories about other online businesses
hmm
or MLMs so we have an incredible business partner backstage. We're going to welcome her in. Um, she is new to the business. Hi, Angelina. How are you?
Hi.
Good, how are you?
We're good.
Thanks for
We're
having
good.
me here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Why don't you introduce yourself for us? And we're going to ask you a few questions, ask you a little bit about the subject that we're having today. So you can introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from. Tell us your background, what kind of work you've done, your husband, children. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Canada, Ontario, and I live with my husband and 3 kids. My husband is into forklift, and it is a pretty tough job. Everybody thinks forklift is quite easy, but as you age, especially as we are getting closer to 50, it's not that easy on him. It's pretty tough, like long hours and those kind of things. And that's one of the main reasons why I thought I should try and work now that my kids are growing. My youngest is 8 years old, so he's quite on his own and he can handle things. However, I like to be around my kids. So this is one of the reasons I'm not going out to work and I'm wanting to work from home. But again, I'll be honest, I tried working from home last year and that was not working out for me because I had to wear a headset and my ear is it's not the best. I'm losing one of my earrings. I'm not able to hear as good and I don't want to worsen that up. And this is the reason even the work from home is an option, like you can get employed somewhere. It still would not, first of all, pay you that much and it would harm you more. Like I said, we're not very young. We are aging, so we need that. We need to be flexible. We need to be sitting down at whenever we want to work, and it's not just because they want us to work at a certain hour, and then they'll pay you those wages, which is not as much as you would want. And this is one of the reasons why I want to be in this business so that I could make money. And it's also easy. I don't need. I just all I need is a Wi-Fi, an iPad, maybe, if not a laptop. Although at this point I'm on my laptop, so it's not a lot that you require to be in this business. Not a lot of funds if you choose a different kind of a scheme. There are many schemes that we have, and hopefully hopefully everybody kind of benefits from this.
Yeah, one like I totally understand. Like I was gonna say, when you say scheme, a lot of people might think
Yeah.
this is some MLM or a
Or get rich
pyramid
scheme,
scheme
pyramid
or get,
scheme. What she's
I
thinking of,
can,
there's many different streams of income. I know
yeah,
what you're saying.
I
There's
can,
different business opportunities because we have 4 companies.
yeah, I can elaborate to everybody that this is not a pyramid scheme. Um, sure, it may sound, it may look like it or whatever, but you may not know until you know about it, until you start doing it. Then
Yes.
you'll realize that this is not a pyramid scheme, that this is something legit.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's, yeah, exactly. And then it gives you a lot of time in the future to do whatever you want, guys. The start to everything is fundamental. It's it's hard to start something that you don't know. You have to put time on it. The important about this business, you have over 150 people that are going to help you succeed. You also have a huge training in this business. You don't have to accumulate products in your house to go sell them to anybody. In this business, you don't have to call people. I used to be in Amway. I'm not saying Amway is a bad thing. It's still it's another. It's like an MLM. It's like a pyramid scheme, kind of like that. You have to do a lot of work on that. You have to set up your meetings. You have to call people. You have to sell them. You have to tell them about your products. In this business, you don't have to do anything of that. You don't have to accumulate your products. You don't have to sell products. All you do in this business is you advertise. We teach you how to. earn. It's a school academy. We have a school academy that will teach you how to earn online, how to make money online while you spend time with your family, while you have time for you, and then later on you can have time to do whatever you want. For example, me, I tell you, I started this business about a year ago. I quit construction 4 weeks into the business. I made about 12 G's in 5 weeks. I moved out of my house. I went to a mansion. My business. I've been doing my business for about a year now. You know, I basically a lot of time for myself. I chose to. If I chose to go back to work, it's because I want more money and I'm young and I got energy for it. I have a dream. My dream is to be to scratch the world, and I'm gonna start. Very soon. I'm gonna start. Everybody's gonna start seeing me in the world because I have music in me. I love to play music. It just makes me feel amazing, and also there's a good cause. I want to start. Sending a message out there that for the young women that are getting mistreated out there, that are getting raped, that are getting hurt, that are getting killed, that are getting hit. I want to start, focusing my music into that. Uh, my little sister was brutally murdered about 2 years ago before COVID started. I want to start a fundraising, something that will change that. And apart from that, I have a message for the world. The business made me, have the time to even do all this.
To think
So
about it too.
I
Yeah.
have a plan now, and now in the back, the business is running. The business works for me and I can do other things. Meaning that, hey, it's gonna work out. Because my real dream is to move the world, to scratch the world, to to do something different. Everybody is born with a talent, with a gift in this world, and they don't show it. They don't show it because in this world we've been taught how to judge, how to criticize, how to discriminate people, and this all we've been taught to work to keep a line of control for the people that know exactly what is a human being's life, how it's supposed to live. They knew what to teach us and what to tell us, so we are controlled and we move the world for them. We must move the world for us, and this business will makes me a possibility that I can do that. While the business runs in the back, I have my ideas. I go play music. Very soon, everything's gonna start getting in place, guys. I won't be only in this little online business videos. I'll be all around the world, and I'll spread my message. But yeah,
Amen.
in this business, it changes your life.
It gives
A
you
year already gives you the freedom you wanted. At the beginning, it's hard. Like all businesses is hard, but nothing compare to what's hard when you have 150 people helping you, and you have a training that they give you, that you actually start, you know, bit by bit. You can take your time in the training. It's like they say when you're building a house, you start from the bottom. You make it nice and structural. So one day a big gush of wind doesn't take it away. So you gotta work on yourself. Put your time. I'm sure it's gonna be for the first month, the second month, maybe 3 months, maybe a year, however much time you want to put in the business. The business will work for you. I've been doing this for about a year and it works. And you can make 5K a sale. You know,
even more.
I make
Yeah.
59
Yeah.
k a sale, guys,
5.9K. Yeah.
and sometimes I'm making almost like 39. It's listen. There's a lot of money in this, but the important about this, there's a lot of good information. There's a chance for you to do your dream, and I encourage you all to do what you love to do, to show your love with everybody. Don't be shy. We're all born with a gift. I want to change the world. That's my dream. I want to make the world a better place, and I'm going to, you know, I'm going there every day after this live. I'm going out there, to play my music, to send my message. It's gonna work in the end because whatever you do in life, if you keep going, like let's say you wanna be a start with this business. If you keep this business and you go, in the end you'll reach. It doesn't matter with anything. You can do whatever you want in anything, and you'll reach your goal as long as you just keep going.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you for that. And yeah, it just shows that you can literally have this business run for you while you follow your dreams, while you do all the things you want to do in life. See, the message that Vito has, and the message that I have, the message that a lot of people have in my online business who actually mentor and coach people is, why work for someone else and build up their empire? Why not build up your empire so you can do all the things that you love in life and even change the world? Because a lot of us make a lot of money. And a lot of us, to be honest with you, we give it back to our family to help people in different countries. I'm building up crops in Africa. I still got my foundation running in Kamloops, where I'm doing things all around the world. And I help people. Like, I love that. My children are homeschooled. Tito, he was paying his land, helping his mom. So there's a lot of things that you can do with money. It's not just about make money, make money. When you have a 9 to 5 keeping you paycheck to paycheck and not having enough, or also not having any time, because a lot of people, they'll have money but they have no time to do anything. Okay, this gives you the ability to have that freedom.
Excuse me one second.
So I'll introduce myself. So I'm Georgia Williams. I'm a president and CEO. I'm a coach. I help people earn all around the world. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter even if your English is not too good or what age you are. You can do this. I've had so many people ask me, like, my English isn't too good. Can I do this? I'm not tech savvy. Can I do this? You can. So one of the top reasons what that I know and feel that this business is for so many is because you could travel. You could travel the world. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm vacationing. We're hanging out. We're going to go to some beautiful areas in the area of Vancouver. And I can just bring my phone and my laptop. That's what I have. And to be honest with you, I haven't been working on my business that much since I've been here, because we're vacationing, we're visiting places, we're having fun. We listen to Theodore play music. We went and we ate and taking the kids to all the fun places they wanted to go in Vancouver area. So with that being said, I got a few buyers since I've been here, and checks I know are flying in my mailbox at home, and I know I see myself getting tons of leads. So my ad is running for me while I'm vacationing, while I'm with my family, while we're hanging out, while we're spending quality time together. Don't get me wrong, in the beginning, I put my time into it. I stood up at 5 a.m. sometimes, working on my business, going through my training, getting my ad set up, learning and growing. So the thing is me as a coach, I help my people. So whoever's watching right now and you think, just going to get thrown into a group, going to get thrown into this business, going to get no help. You're going to get help every step of the way, because I was in your shoes. And I literally was shy to ask my mentor or coach for help. Because when you start this online business, you get a mentor and coach assigned to you. So I'd be your coach. And maybe Angelina or Thito or somebody, whoever you're watching this video on their page, they would be your mentor, but I would be your coach. Also, we have my business partner, Paulo. He's a coach too. So we have a few coaches, and we have lots of people who are going to mentor you. So mentoring is to help you go through your training. They help advise you. If you have any questions, coaching is pretty much, I do the coaching and mentoring because I have so much information. I have so many tips. I have so much knowledge that's going to get you there a lot quicker than you would in another online business. Like, we're going to show you expertise training, expertise tips.
That was so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got locked in the room.
Oh, Sky?
Yeah,
Is she okay?
she was crying. She couldn't get outside of the room.
Oh my goodness.
That's okay.
So yeah, we're vacationing, and we rented this like 3 bedroom beautiful little apartment in their new one. And it's so funny because another thing,
They're rich kids.
Yeah,
They're not used to a shower that opens in certain ways.
My kids are very, very humble, but since starting this online business, I made a lot of money. I've done extremely well for being a mom of 5 with only a 7th grade education. And that I've been in this business since over 4 years, right? And about a year and a couple months into the business, I literally boomed, right? And I start to make 5K a sale. And this beautiful home we're living in is $3 million home. All of the successes, all these things, like my kids are and they're humble, but they're used to having 4 bathrooms, They're used to having showers, like fancy showers that you just turn on, whatever. So we're renting this apartment here in like Vancouver area, and we just have to. It's not many places will rent to a big family, so I got this big place, but it's not as you know as upscale like they're used to. And they're like, how do you work the shower? And they come to me, the little kids, and they're like, Mom, do you know we only have one bathroom here? I'm like, guys, most places have one bathroom. You just have to learn to be grateful for what you guys have. And they're asking how to turn the shower on because you have to pull something down. And I'm just like, I'm grateful that I can give my children this life, but I also want to teach them to be humble. So it's so funny, it's so cute. But I'm that's another I guess top reason why to start this business, because you get huge commissions, you get huge bonuses. You will be able to surpass your current income by two or three
You'll
times
be able
amount.
to quit your job if you want.
Exactly. You don't have to feel like you're starting something and you're going to get $20 a sale, $30 a sale, like little lotions and potions, makeup companies, weight loss companies, or whatever it is. I've seen that. There's no money in. I used to do in makeup. There was no money in it. I didn't want to get $10 a lipstick, $15 a lipstick, and start these little parties. You don't have to do parties. You don't have to bug people. Everyone's not going to run away from you when they see you, your family or your friends.
Because you're not trying to sell them anything.
Exactly.
You're
So
just
you have your business running for you.
putting
You have
content
ads
out there. It just
Yeah,
adds.
you have ads. You can do free ads. You can do paid ads. You can choose. I love Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I do all free ads. I do paid ads. Like Theo's like spending like $10, $11 a day. He's getting lots of leads. Same thing with me. I'm just doing free ads right now. I'm still getting tons of buyers and leads. So, if you're interested, anybody watching right now, if you feel like this is something that you want to get into, you like all the ups. It's all you need is Wi-Fi and internet, like Angelina said. You don't have to network. You don't have to reach out to people. The support. You want to go a little bit over to support?
Support. Like I said, you have about 150 people that want
Yeah.
to help you. You have a huge training that starts you from the beginning, and then apart from that, you have even more. Like I think 30,000 people that's gonna be helping you.
Yep.
Communities. Our community is big. Like
We're
say
global.
me and Georgia's community it's big, but the founders of this business, the community is huge.
Yeah.
A community that's worldwide. Worldwide, it's everywhere. You can be in Philippines, you can be in Africa, you can be wherever you want. You can do this business. You can be in Alaska, in the mountains out there. As long as you have a laptop or a phone, you can be in the forest like this, back day in a nice place outside, enjoying. She doesn't even go outside anywhere else but to
Take
either
the kids
bring the
somewhere
kids
fun.
food, take them fun.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything else, guys. Doesn't go to work. That's all she does is she works in an online business. The online business runs for you once you set it up. So
We
at the
set up your
beginning,
website. We set up your sales funnel.
yeah, and at the beginning, you might have to put some time on it. Like everything else, if you don't put time on anything,
Mm.
nothing's gonna work for you. That thing that you don't put time, you just get like say you want to become a dancer. You go into an academy, and you don't go to the academy. You just pay for it, but I don't want to go to that. I don't feel like you're not gonna learn how to dance. You're not putting your time in it. It's the same thing. You want to learn something? We'll teach you. We are an academy that teaches people how to
Yes.
earn online.
So that's another thing. If you guys are not in our Learn to Earn Academy, then message us, because we have that. So we decided to. So anybody that's in the Learn to Earn online group, we decided to change the name to Learn to Earn Academy,
Yeah,
because it is an academy.
because
You
we
come
teach.
there.
We teach you.
Exactly. Come there to learn, to grow, and to excel, and to graduate, to become an online business owner. It's a free group. So if you want to join that group to see all of our informational videos and see what we're doing, see our successes, see all my business partners, you just reach out to us or click on the link above in this post. Add your name and your email to our websites. If you don't see a link there, private message us. If you see this video on one of our business partners pages, private message them and tell them that you want the free workshop, because you got to watch the free workshop first before joining our online group. Watch the free workshop.
So,
And once you watch that free workshop, it's going to explain all about the business, how we're going to build your website, sales funnel, how the products are already there. We're
yeah,
affiliated with 4 companies.
and there's like for example, like this woman here, she can go wherever she wants. You know, mm, not she's gonna like in a little bit of time she's gonna go to Spain. She's gonna start over there. I'm gonna go a little bit later. Um, you know, we'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see if
our
that
goal,
happens. She's
our
gonna go
goal,
visit them. She's gonna
our
go
goal is to travel the world. Our
travel the
goal
world.
is to take this business with us and explore. And if we want to take a trip to Spain, we
Yeah,
want to take a trip
yeah. Well,
to
if she wants to go to Africa, she can go
yeah.
to Africa, and
I
she
want to go
will.
visit my pastor there, the pastor there that
If
set
she
up my
goes,
foundation. I want to go see the crops. I want to go see the people who
yeah.
we're helping.
The point is here is not don't know if she's gonna go or she's gonna go, but if she goes, she can do whatever she wants. She can be there as a tourist, work on her online business that comes from her country. They won't ask her anything. She can live wherever she wants because her business is
Yeah.
online. She doesn't have to go to work in a country, learn a new language, so she has to go to work. No, she moves around with a stream of income that follows her everywhere around. This is the message we're trying to send to you guys. If you guys want to go to a place where there's no civilization, you can still
As long as you have Wi-Fi,
yeah, you have Wi-Fi, you
and
have
you
a
can
phone, you
literally
can
get one of
still
those little
make
sticks
money.
that have Wi-Fi. There's so many of my business partners that saying they want to go to Mexico. I'm like, that's so cheap to go to
Maybe we should
Mexico.
go to Mexico.
Yeah, exactly. That's so cheap to go to Mexico. You can go to Mexico as soon as you start making a stream, like a stream of income in this business continuously. You can quit your job
Yeah,
and you
and
can just move wherever you
checks just
want.
keep coming. And the thing is that we don't make money of people that come in the business. Like let's say, oh, a pyramid scheme or MLM. I'm
We
not
don't.
making money.
They don't
She's
take your
not making
income.
money off me. And the thing is that she introduced the business to me, and I can become bigger than her in this business. It's like saying, "Oh, you're into a pyramid scheme." That means that she's gonna be earning all the money all the time. That whatever buyer I get, she's gonna be getting. It doesn't work like that, guys. See, this is affiliate marketing. Okay, we work we work with a huger company that that has been around the world for 50 years. Okay, and listen, that affiliate marketing means that we get commissions. Yes, we do. After every sale, let's say I make a sale right now. She gets a bonus. She gets a paycheck from that sale that I make. But guess what? It's not the check that comes out of my money. It comes out of my check. It comes out of my no. It comes straight from the company that affiliates us. And this business has also an insurance for your life. An insurance for your life. Highly luxurious products in the back that will make your life a dream come true,
Yeah, help me out
and
better.
it'll help you out
Traveling.
better.
We
Traveling,
have communication, traveling,
we
fitness,
have
high-end medical grade products. Yeah.
health for your body. Listen, um, I'm not gonna say much, but all I gotta say, guys, if you guys are really interested, you know, send out your email, click the little box, put your information there, and you'll see the free workshop. It's a free workshop. It's just 40 minutes of your time, you know, even less. If you don't feel like you don't want to do, if you don't want to change your life, well, hey, keep doing what you're doing. You're good. I'm not trying to tell you, hey, come here. I'm trying to tell you that yes, there is another way that can open your eyes, and it's positive. And as long as you put some work, and we're gonna be there, because once you start with us, we're gonna be together for the rest of our life. It's in our conviction, best. It's in our best interest to help you success. Not because we're gonna be making money off you. No, it's because in this business there's incentives. There's how do you call it?
Bonuses.
There's bonuses in this business that um, they start from 5K up to 300,000K a sale. Sorry, sale bonuses.
A
Just
month.
checks that
A month.
come
Yeah.
monthly. They just come, and this is maybe like 6 years into the business that you're into it. It's
Maybe
just six
sooner.
years or less. Listen, it it's working, and then like I know a lot of people has been seeing me, and and they're waiting to see, like, in a way,
If you fail, you back
everybody
out
in
of
the
the
world,
business.
people are gonna, they're
Yeah.
gonna wait until you fail,
Yeah.
until you, and then when you fail, they're gonna get happy, because that's the way the world, the system works. The system works is point fingers and make fun of them and criticize and judge. And if you're a different color, then you are a different country, and you are different, then you're a weirdo, whatever. This is society. This is the system's way. My way is, you know, do what you love to do, share your love with the world, do what you want to do,
At the same
work for
time,
yourself, be a
we
boss.
we have to be rational and think we need money, even though we want to be free and everything. Like, okay, well, we need money to eat. We need money for a car. We need money for housing. Okay, unless you want to live like a crazy animal, like Tito.
Listen,
He could do it though.
everything
But
we've been taught by the system is a lie.
exactly.
A lie.
So with this business, you can literally have something running for you, and while you can live your dream. So if you put a couple of hours a night, because a lot of people ask me too, how much time do I have to put into this? Put a couple hours a
Couple
night
hours a night.
or every other night, and you will build your empire. Don't stop. Don't give up. If you don't see yourself making 2,000-3,000 in the first couple weeks, don't worry. You're gonna make it. Just keep going.
And gotta say something for all the young people. If you guys want something in life, something in life that's gonna get you somewhere, stop partying. Stop going out there in the clubs. Stop
Yeah,
going
save your
out there
money.
in at nighttime. Stop. Do something interesting with your time. Your time as young, you have energy, and this energy is brilliant. It's great energy to do stuff that's productive for you. Not go out there and try to find females, try to find uh, I don't know, drugs and alcohol, and then a good time. No, listen, in life is like this. Do you want to have a good time when you're older? Do you want to live a good life when you're older? Do you want to
Yeah.
rest in a king's house, not in a barn when you're older? Do you want to have the free time that you needed? Or you work hard when you're young? You work hard when you're young. You let people. You can disappear for a bit. Disappear for a bit. You come back. You come back. Each
Yeah.
delete all the chats, everybody, all the family. Sacrifice a little bit of your time, and then come back. When you're 50 years old, when I'm 50 years old, I'm not gonna be working in construction. When I see people there that I've been working for 10 years with them, the man is 60 years old, and he's telling me in 5 years I retire. I got 5 years left of this. And listen, I seen him try to walk over a pile of 2x4s, and he couldn't even lift his leg. He had to grab his other leg with his hand so he could jump the pile. And he's got 5 years left of that. Listen, sorry if I don't want to be an ass to my bosses or whatever, because I'm a hardworking man, but I have a plan. I am not going to be working in construction for the rest of my life. Nevertheless, maybe a couple more years, because I want the income, and I'm young and I'm strong and I still got the energy for it. But when I reach 50 years old, I'm not gonna have the energy for it. Like she said, um, like Angelina said, it's her husband is working in a forklift, and people say, "Oh, I worked in a teleham, guys," and a forklift teleham is the same thing. The thing is that we have to do in the teleham. Sure, we're sitting down and we're working, we're working long hours, but the hardest part is that when you work on a forklift, you're constantly getting off the car, in and out, in and out, in and out. You put damage, you get it out. It's like you're getting up and getting down a million times. Your back gets used to that. It doesn't matter really. It's good to work, guys. It's good. You guys can go work, but if you spend your whole life working for somebody else, destroying your body, and then when you're 80 years old, they say you're retired, and then what
Yeah.
have you done with your life? What fun have you done with yourself? What enjoyables that you have with yourself? No, you're gonna have regrets. You're gonna be angry, miserable, because you
Yeah.
ain't got no time, no strength, no nothing, and you say, "Oh,
Don't
your
let your
life
dreams
went."
die in that
Exactly.
job.
Work
We'll
on
show
your
you.
dreams.
We'll show you exactly how to get started. Angelina, did you want to add anything? I know we've been going on. How has your experience been so far? Did you want to add
Yeah,
anything
because
before
you're
we?
fairly new.
I'll unmute you 1 second. There you go. Go on.
Yeah, my kids are able to talk to me when I'm sitting down here in a webinar, whereas in the past I could not do that. They had to be all so silent, and they're kids after all. And I used to feel very guilty about that. And if I was on an interval, which is supposedly like say even if it's half an hour a day working, in that half an hour I had to be so punctual at my at my hour that if I'm late, then I get deducted with my money. So it's, first of all, you're hardly making $14 an hour. And then, and that too, you're getting deducted if for some reason there's a tech problem, or you see all these issues are not there anymore. So I have the flexibility. I can choose my hour, my time. It doesn't have to be on the dot for everything. Of course, I can speak with people whenever I will have to, and I'm still getting there. But like I said, it's flexible. I can also make my cakes that I love making. So it's
That's
all good.
wonderful. What part of Ontario are you from again?
Hamilton.
Oh, you're in Hamilton. Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm gonna have to come visit you when I come to Toronto.
Certainly.
All
I
my
told
family's
Akina too to come in.
there. Yeah,
And she's in Ireland now. Yesterday was her
yeah,
wedding anniversary, so
yeah. Happy anniversary to Akina, our
Happy
business
anniversary.
partner. She helps with everything. And Akina's mentoring Angelina. And Akina is right now in Dublin. She's all over Ireland, and she's traveling. She's going to Toronto, and she's gonna make a big move. And Paulo too, and I'm traveling too. This business is just amazing, and it gave so
She's
many of
going to
my
Africa.
yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna go, and this business has given so many people hope, a realization, like Tito, like me.
Yeah, I gotta say something. Chicos, ya sé que hay mucha gente mirando aquí que habla español. Quería decir que disfruten de su vida y hagan lo mejor posible para que ustedes estén felices y hagan lo que quieran. Um, y si queréis una extra stream of income, si no entendéis eso, pues mirar lo que hago. Pronto estaremos en España, chicos. Tengo una vila, un terreno, voy a hacerme un castillo. Invitaré a mis amigos, como Oriol, si está por ahí. Chicos, pasará. Todo lo que digo que sale de mi boca pasará, todo. Y nada, mi sueño es comerme el mundo. Y con ese negocio, pues me puedo comer el mundo. Porque en un futuro, este negocio me va a dar a mí el tiempo suficiente. Ahora mismo llevo un año nada más. No llevo 4 o 5 como ella. Pero dentro de un par de años, yo también tendré mis bonuses. También tendré dinero que vendrá sin hacer nada. Y luego, pues, empezaremos a comprar casas, terrenos, a venderlas. Tengo familia en la inmobiliaria. Tengo familia que son artistas, familia que son famosos. Yo, mira, voy a estar por todos los lados. Ahora, chicos, pues nada, prefiero deciros que disfrutéis del sábado, del domingo. Me voy a cantar y si queréis saber algo, pues mirad nuestras páginas, ¿vale? Besitos.
Thank you, Tito.
Yeah.
So, and I have a lot of people that come on to our webinars, or they feel like they can't understand things. We do have the ability to send you our webinars in a different language. You can go. Can you explain that maybe to people that maybe don't speak too good?
Yeah.
Because they can watch they can watch the webinar with the subtitles.
Si tenéis dudas en que una persona española o de México o de cualquier lado no puede hacer ese negocio, o francés, tenemos lo que es los webinars, lo que es los vídeos que hacemos, los tenemos con subtítulos, ¿vale? Y lo podéis entender, todo lo que digamos lo pueden entender, se puede hacer así.
Or they can message us
o
and
puedes,
you can speak with them.
Puedes mandarnos un mensaje, que somos personas de verdad, no vamos a estar timando a la gente.
All the training could be translated to different languages. Doesn't matter what language.
Todo se puede transmitir a español, a inglés o a la lengua donde
you can do ads in your language.
Puedes hacer tus propias publicaciones en tu propia lengua para que la gente de donde eres lo pueda entender. Tenemos gente de hispánica aquí, un grupo de latinos, no sé, son más 50 personas latinas. Tenemos de todo, Jamaica, filipino, está todo el mundo todo el mundo está en nuestro negocio. Entonces, se puede hacer de donde quieras. Así que, chicos, poneros las pilas.
Thank you. God bless you. So thank you, Angelina. God bless you for coming on.
Thank you.
And everybody who wants to join our Learn to Earn Academy, just literally message us, hit the link right now in this post, add your name and your email, and then tell us that you want to be added and you registered for free. And make sure you watch that free workshop. You're going to get an email and it's going to say, boom, you're in. Come to our live. But you can watch the replay as soon as you add your name and your email to this website above our post here. Add
Sí.
your name and your email, you can watch it.
Quería decir otra cosa, chicos. Los que son de España y no entienden más o menos de esto, tenemos un compañero de trabajo que se llama Jorge Torres, muy famoso en España, muy, bueno, le va la vida increíble.
Made like
Él
$4 million in the last couple of years.
acaba de hacer $4 millones en un par de años nada más, dejando content, y está en Valencia, ¿vale? Y es muy amigo nuestro. Y chicos, ¿por qué no? Andorra, ¿no? Está en Andorra. Él puede enseñaros de lo que es el negocio. Él tiene su propio negocio, no es nuestro negocio, pero nuestro negocio va con el de él también.
He's only 30 years old. He retired. Yeah. He has only been in this business for 3-4 years. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are. If you got the will, if you got the drive, is this young man and us, we're constantly working on our business. Whenever we get time, extra time, we forget Netflix, we forget going out and partying, like he said. Instead, we work on our business. Right now, we're enjoying our time.
You guys want to be big?
You'll enjoy your time. Just
quit going to the clubs.
Exactly. Put some time into your business. Even with all my business partners, if you're not seeing results right away, it means you're not putting enough time. I'm sorry to say it. I have to be a good coach here. If you're not seeing results right away, you're not putting enough time. You're not trying hard enough.
Yeah.
Keep going and come to our lives, come to our Zooms. And those who are in the Learn to Earn Academy, sign up. Click that link. Add your name and your email that you registered for free. Sign up. Go to the next step. We'll send you our pre-coaching call videos. We'll show you the 4 companies we're affiliated with. We'll show you why and how we make those big bucks.
Yeah.
You get checks in the mail, PayPal. You get money into the wallet. You can transfer it into your bank account. It's amazing. So literally, don't wait. Sign up and you'll see everything. You've got nothing to lose. You can literally get a refund if you feel that this isn't for you. And to all those who are not in the Learn to Earn online group and Learn to Earn Academy, it's only less than $200 to sign up and get started. So just come watch our free workshop. Come
Check
into our academy and see what we're doing in the online world. So
stay off the alcohol and drugs and enjoy your life.
Amen.
Be sober.
Get your head straight.
I love you guys.
Anyway, love you.
Take
Bye.
care.
Hit
Bye.
that link. Add your name and your email. We'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other
Thanks,
side.
Angelina.
Thanks, Angelina.
Bye, guys.
Bye.